interview with portable 5th grade teachers at VGE school. Okay, today we're interviewing Miss Babu, Miss Okanen, and we're interviewing Miss Grassberger.
They're all 5th grade teachers in the portables, so we have some questions for them.
First question is, do you like being in the portable? Why or why not?
Yes.
I love it.
I love the portables.
I like it because we're outside and we get to do a lot of our activities outside, and we have our own doors to open, windows. Yep.
We have our own bathroom, so we just go right in and come right out.
Yep.
I do wildlife.
Yeah. When we're doing a reading project, we can just grab chairs and sit outside the portable.
Yep. That is true. Okay. Do you like teaching these maniacs? I mean, wild and no. I mean these amazing children.
I agree, yes.
You are correct.
We love teaching 5th grade. 5th grade is really cool because you can do so many things on your own at this age. And it's so nice because in 5th grade we can really see when you really get what we're teaching, when you get that aha moment.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Definitely my favorite part. Or when you get your own ideas and you want to expand on it, and you want to go deeper into your understanding and do more with your projects. So.
That's good. And you get jokes. The little kids
It's
don't
true.
know the jokes.
Okay.
Too serious.
Alright. Why do you guys like being a teacher?
All those same reasons.
Yeah. Seeing kids learn and be happy that they're being successful, I think is probably the best thing.
I wanted to make a difference. I had a career before teaching, and I wanted to do something that I felt like it really made a difference.
Yeah.
What keeps inspiring you to keep teaching?
New ideas. Coming up with new ways to show you something, new ideas to help you learn something, new projects to inspire students. That's what inspires me.
And student work that comes in. It's like, wow, they were able to take what I said and do something totally different. And then I can share that with next year.
Basically, like taking advice.
I was going to say it's every year is totally different. Every year that I've taught, we've had a completely different class. And every year I learn something from the dynamic of the classroom that we have.
Yeah. Next is, which pizza do you prefer? Pepperoni, cheese, or sausage? Or whatever favorite pizza you guys want to put in it.
Roadrunner.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Anything.
Any pizza.
I prefer pepperoni, sausage, and pineapple.
Ooh, and see, and I like pepperoni, sausage, and green chili.
And I'll eat both of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's get a little bit personal. Miss Mabu, how are your 4 sons, and how is your husband feeling? And Miss Okanen, how is your son in the military? And Miss Grassberger, how is your husband?
Start with me.
Yep.
My 4 boys are doing really well. I have 2 working up in Santa Fe, 1 going to C&M, and 1 trying to finish his sophomore year in high school. They're driving me crazy. And my husband is doing very well. Thank you very much.
Nice.
My son is doing great. He's now in Little Rock, Arkansas, and learning to, actually they get to get on the planes now. He's going to be on a C-130, and he just got his flight suit, so he was happy about that and said it's really comfortable.
My husband is doing well. He retired from UNM in January, and he's busier now than when he had a job. Makes no sense.
50-50. You can read this one.
Okay, so who's your favorite team in the NFL?
Or soccer, or whatever sport
Yeah.
is like.
If you asked me, I'd say I don't know. If you asked my mother, she would tell you I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan.
No Dallas for us. My favorite team is probably the one that Peyton Manning just retired from.
The Broncos.
So now I don't have one.
So no, it's not. My kids all played hockey, so I have to be an Avalanche fan.
Pretty cool.
Or whatever team they were on.
Yeah, yeah.
Those aren't professional.
Do you have a pet?
I have dogs.
Dogs.
I have dogs and cats and fish and a gecko.
Oh my. She has a farm.
We had chickens, but Miss Pena took them. 2 roosters and one rooster and a hen, but Miss Pena hasn't yet.
I currently have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
And those are our pets at home.
Yes.
We have 23 students and
Yeah.
several buddies.
Yes.
Lots of bunnies and mice.
And mice.
One no longer.
And a
with us.
hamster wheel.
The hamster wheel. Oh my gosh. You guys are full of jokes.
It's the end of the day.
What do you remember about being in 5th grade?
You know, I loved 5th grade. Mine was the first time I had a man for a teacher, and actually I had 2, and it was a combination class of 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders, and I was in 5th, and we had 2 big rooms kind of with a sliding door,
Like the
so
curtain?
part of the time it was open and part of the time it wasn't, but both were 5th grade, or 3, 4, 5, and both had men teachers, so that was,
Let's see, my 5th grade was pretty cool. My family lived in Tripoli, Libya when I was in 5th grade. Field trips were amazing. We got to go to the Roman ruins for one of my field trips, and then we actually got to go to some of the more historical archaeological sites for another one. It's the best thing I remember about 5th grade.
was it military?
It was. My dad was in the Air Force. We were stationed at Wheelus Air Force Base in Tripoli, Libya.
Woo! Good job. Do you have any advice for students?
Pay attention.
Read.
Learn all you can right now. The more you learn now, the easier it'll be later.
Yep.
Try your hardest.
Yeah.
We were talking about this the other day. It's all right not to know. It's not all right not to try.
Always put your best effort. Even if you're failing, as long as it's your best.
Yep.
Always do your best.
I totally agree with that.
And don't worry
With all
about
you
the
guys.
tests. Just do your best.
yeah.
Just
Do
go
your
in,
best.
do what you can, and
Know your
That's all you can
multiplication facts. That's what you always
Oh
say.
yeah.
know your multiplication
We could go into
facts.
everyone.
Need to know those.
Know
Just
your
make it a lot harder.
Yep.
What do you guys prefer? Hamburger or cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger.
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 Do you have one?
Cheeseburger.
Are you going to give us one?
I know.
Oh,
Pizza.
oh,
Pizza.
no.
Burgers.
Now we're
Sorry.
hungry.
Farm board. Yeah.
Okay. And you
Like
prefer
Swiss cheese.
I prefer cheeseburger.
mushroom Swiss burger would be
No
good.
mushrooms. They taste like
Oh yeah,
dirt.
you.
Mushrooms.
No,
What? Mushrooms
no
are good.
mushrooms, no.
And yours?
Mushroom steaks up in Ohio.
Oh my gosh, she is fancy, fancy. Very good. And what's your favorite pizza?
Pepperoni.
Green chili pepperoni.
Green chili pepper.
See, we could all order a pizza and be happy.
Yeah.
We'd be happy.
I'd have to
Yep.
pick off the green chilies because
I have one last question.
Does
What-
anyone even tell us?
What would you guys like in your burrito?
Burrito.
Okay, are we talking breakfast
Yep.
burrito? Mm.
Blake's Lottaburger number 5.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Oh, yes,
love
I love
their
Number
burritos.
one.
Bacon, Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Got bacon, hash browns, potato,
Potato,
eggs,
yeah.
cheese.
beans.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
With
one.
wimpy chili for me.
Wimpy
I always
chili.
tell 'em, like a
Hold the
little
chili or
kid.
chili on the
Just no,
side.
like a barely touch it.
One little piece.
Like one
In the
little
middle.
drop.
That's enough.
Yep. Well, we are done, and thank you for coming to this interview.
Excellent. We'll be looking forward to our food.
Yeah.